Today we will be discussing about general procedure for purifier starting and stopping. So let's discuss about purifier starting and stopping in detail. For manual starting we will be discussing. So what are the things we need to do before starting? Before starting we have to make sure that correct gravity disk is fitted in the machine. We have to ensure that correct gravity disk is fitted in the machine and brake is released. Oil level in the worm gear housing is correct. We have to ensure that the oil level in the worm gear is correct. Open the operating water valve. We need to open the operating water valve. Okay. Manual starting we are discussing. Before starting we need to ensure that we have taken correct gravity disk is fitted in the machine and brake is released. Oil level in the worm gear housing is correct. Open the operating water valve. Then during starting what we have to do is we need to take is ensure the lanes are all set and respective valves are open. We have to ensure that all the lanes are set, to the purifier lane are set and respective valves are open. Start purifier supply. We have to start the purifier supply pump. If attached pump, then you can avoid this. If there is attached pump, then you can avoid this step. But if start purifier supply pump, then start the motor and note down the current during the starting. Start the motor and we have to note down the current during the starting. During starting we have to ensure that all the lanes are set and respective valves are open. All the lanes are clear, then respective valves are open. Then start purifier pump, supply pump. So if attached pump is there, then we don't need to use this step, but start the purifier supply pump. After that start the motor and we have to note down the current during the starting. If heavy vibration occurs during the run up, stop the machine and check the assembly and cleaning of board. If the heavy vibration is there during the running or starting, you have to immediately stop the machine and check the assembly and cleaning of board. And check the speed, wait to attain a rated speed. We need to check the speed and wait to attain to its rated speed, and check the separating temperature of oil. We need to check the separate temperature of oil and adjust the rated value. We need to adjust the rated value. We need to check the separate temperature of oil and we need to adjust the rated value. Close the bowl by opening the valve for closing water. We need to close the bowl by opening the valve for closing the water. Okay, we need to close the bowl by opening the valve for closing water. Okay, if heavy vibration occurs during the run up, we need to stop the machine and check the assembly and clean up of the bowl. And after that we have to check the speed to attain the rated speed. Then check the separating temperature of oil and adjust it to the rated value. We need to close the bowl by opening the valve for closing water. And we have to provide the liquid seal by closing water valve and open valve for feed of sealing water for a time of 90 to 95 seconds. We have to provide liquid seal by closing the water valve and open valve for feeding of seal water for a time of 90 to 95 seconds. Nearly 2 minutes we need to provide a sealing water. Set the alternate valve to feed or dirty oil to machine. We need to set the alternative valve to feed or dirty oil to machine, and we have to adjust the suitable throughput by means of regulating valve. We have to adjust the suitable throughput by means of regulating valve. Okay. We need to provide the liquid seal by closing the water valve and open valve for feed of sealing water for a time of 90 to 95 seconds. Then we have to set the alternative valve to feed or dirty oil to a machine, and we need to adjust the suitable throughput by means of regulating valve. Okay. Then after this we need to adjust the back pressure by means of valve and a back pressure gauge. After that we need to adjust the back pressure by means of valve and pressure gauge. We need to adjust the back pressure by means of valve and pressure gauge. Okay, how we will stop? Now we discuss about starting, manual starting procedure. Now we will discuss about stopping. For stopping, stop the oil supply to the purifier by closing the oil inlet valve. A three-way valve where the closing of oil inlet opens recirculation of the valve. So we need to stop the oil supply to the purifier by closing the oil inlet valve. Open sealing water for a short duration just to displace the oil left inside the separator. Okay. So we need to open the sealing water for a short duration just to displace the oil left inside the separator. Then desludge by opening the water valve. We need to desludge by opening the water valve. This will open the bowl and sludge will be discharged through the sludge ports in the sludge tank. So desludge by opening the water valve. So due to this the bowl will open and all sludge will be discharged through the sludge port in the sludge tank. Stopping means stop the oil supply to the purifier by closing the inlet valve. Then a three-way valve where closing of oil inlet and recirculation of the heat happen. Then open the sealing water for a short duration just to displace the oil left inside the separator. Then desludge by opening the water valve. This will open the bowl and all sludge will be discharged through sludge ports into sludge tank. Then stop the heater by closing the steam. We need to stop the heater by closing the steam inlet valve. Then after that we need to stop the supply pump and purifier. We need to stop the heater by closing the steam. We have to stop the heater by closing the steam inlet valve. Then after that we have to stop the supply pump and purifier in attached pump or stop purifier pump. This is the step we need to do starting and stopping procedure of a purifier. Thank you.